We used to be extreme kids, now we all got mortgages. We used to be cool, now that time has gone. Get the fuck off our lawn. Hi everyone, welcome to episode 11 DadBodPod. How are you, Brian?
I'm good.
My name's Andrew, in case you're joining us for the first time. And Brian, today, I'm feeling a little festive.
Why is that?
Because today's a special day, Brian. You know what today is?
Oh, fuck yeah.
It just so happens our recording day falls on... Hold on. Falls on 420.
Have you ever been able to smell a sound?
That one I did. Yeah, for sure.
I can smell that sound.
Hell yeah. And
That's a sexy smell.
everyone knows that when you're done with that, you do this.
Bye-bye.
We got a lot of fun stuff planned, kinda, sorta. We don't really have anything planned,
No.
really. But we do have a very special guest. And before I go any further, I have to give him this wonderful intro. Are you ready? Are you ready, special guest?
This is my favorite meme of all time.
I remember you saying that. So
It's so good. So, for anyone that I'll let it just have its moment.
yeah, it's got like 30 seconds on it. We are jamming right now.
It's just hot.
I bought a recorder specifically to be able to do stuff just like that. Just to
fire.
make kids laugh. It's
Yeah.
great. It's so good.
Joining us tonight is our friend Clay. He's responsible for the outro music that you hear every week.
That
Yep.
sexy
So-
guitar music.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
little-
right off the bat, thanks for doing that, dude.
Hell yeah, man. Little bossa nova sort of vibe, you know?
Yeah, it was
That's
cool.
cool.
Yeah. Brian, you okay?
It gives me a little...
Oh, does it? Okay, so we're talking about 420 today, bro.
Yeah,
we
we
are. We're talking about all things, you know, because dads like to relax sometimes. They
Yeah.
have to. They
They need
do it.
to,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's stressful out there.
chill time.
I don't know. Where do you want to start?
All right, you know what? Let's start with this. Ready?
Okay.
Let's start with just the first topics of what's going on with the medical marijuana story right now.
All right.
Okay?
Sure.
Okay.
So we went freeform with tonight. We have no idea what we're going with this. There's no script, no nothing. Nothing.
Nothing. I'm writing things down as you talk.
So,
I just wrote half-backed.
Close enough, man.
you're so close. Samsonite, so close.
Half-backed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like that could be something else.
Halfback Mountain.
maybe.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Whoa.
So anyways, medical marijuana is used in many states, but in a lot of states it's still criminalized, which is kind of ridiculous, right?
Absolutely, it's ridiculous.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I feel like the amount of tax dollars that come in from it and the amount of actual health that comes out of, like, there's healing elements, okay? It's not just, everyone thinks marijuana and they think like
Scooby-Doo.
the devil's lettuce, yes, Scooby-Doo. I mean, we all knew it, but it's not talked about
It's
also.
absolutely happening.
But you know they were clam baking that van every day.
Lamb baking. I just thought that was something else.
I think that was the first time I realized that weed was a thing was through that show.
Yeah,
Yeah, just
perfect.
Like I can't remember if it was the movie or the show, but
Well,
it was
they're always-
just like something's up with this guy.
Yeah.
I wonder what it is. You know?
Oh,
Why is he always hungry?
yeah, the Scooby snacks,
Yeah.
Ruby Rex. They're always hungry,
Yeah.
and every time they get on the van, it just smoke pours out. Yeah,
We know what's going on.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's an exhaust problem.
Well, I mean that van was kind of
It's
kind of bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
But so now certain states are doing very well with it. Certain states are just denying it, which is ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
And then
Yes.
I love how he looks for him for approval. Like you're like, agree? Yeah.
I've done no research. Is
I'm
what I'm saying.
I'm letting you
okay?
have the floor. I'll say what I have to say when the time is right, But I'm,
like,
just,
yeah, no.
I'm just biding my time.
you gotta know. Go fuck yourself. All right, I'll take it.
Is that what I came off as? Really? Oh man.
No.
Oh,
Not me.
When I said agreed, he went,
oh, sorry. I'm just being festive. That's all.
yes. You shall pass.
I agree.
This too shall pass. So there's certain states that are missing out, man, because this medical marijuana thing is handling depression and a lot of other things going on. It's not like that gateway drug they were talking about in the 60s and shit.
I guess it depends on the person, man. You know,
Always.
it's you have an addictive personality. You
Yeah.
know, and that
do.
honestly that could be
Me
like
too.
anything. You know, it could be a freaking food. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm one of those people that like goes and buys the same food every day.
Right.
You know, it's not good for me, but I'm like,
Yep.
you know, it's not like the worst thing. I'm not gonna say it's like, you know, I'm getting a bag of Cheetos, but you know, actually, no, it's basically that, just the
Yeah.
gluten-free version. So that makes me
Right.
feel a little more like I'm healthy. But
There
who
you
gives
go.
a fuck?
Who gives a fuck?
But
Yeah.
dude, I'm the same way. I'm like, I like this. I want it every single day. Right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's kind of crazy, right?
The thing is,
Always
like,
been crazy for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I mean, they got the Delta 8 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have that now.
But you know, which is fine. I mean, you know, I feel like that's a decent balance, you know, because
I've
you know, there's
tried-
like, you know, there's like levels, you know, just like alcohol, you know.
Right.
You know, you got to regulate it because if someone gets hurt because some guy is too high, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
you know, what does insurance do? Blah, blah, blah. So I get like there needs to be some regulation to it. That's cool. But, you know, to like get to the level of like, you know, someone like, you know, just having a little weed in their car, like maybe like 15 years ago,
Right.
and you're just like totally destroying their life. I'm like, that's a little excessive. you
Yeah.
Absolutely.
know?
You guys remember those commercials where it was the dude? No, it was the chick that would smoke weed and then melt into her couch.
Yep.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
her?
That was a great one.
I was always like, where do I get melt in the couch weed?
Yeah.
That looks awesome.
There's a number on the bottom. Call this. Call John.
It's actually a great advertisement. You know, maybe it's actually, you know what? Maybe it's like their cover, you know, for their business is just like, you know, pretending to be like anti-drug and everything else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think they missed their target audience. They should have taken that ad and shown it to moms who were considering Ritalin as an herbal alternative.
Ooh.
That would have
There you
been
go.
way more sense.
Make your kid melt into the couch.
Yeah, exactly that.
Clay, while we've got you here, Brian and I have decided to ask you some questions.
Okay.
You don't have to answer them if you don't want to.
Oh, I'll answer them for sure. It sounds great.
Okay.
Let's go.
That sounds great, he says. Okay, you signed up for it. I didn't have any written down, I don't think. We've known you for like 2 years now, Clay.
Yeah.
How did you come to be for those of you that don't know, Clay is really good at the guitar.
Amazing.
That's understating it,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah.
How did you come to be this way?
Like as far as guitar playing,
Just
or just like, you know, what?
you in general?
Yeah, let's start
Give
with
me
that
that.
first.
Yeah, give us the
You know-
genesis of Clay.
Oh, the genesis of Clay. It's,
Bum,
you know,
bum,
it's
bum.
pretty simple, man. Like, you know, you just think about your like the things that are nostalgic and you use that as like a form of excitement. Like you can say the same thing about listening to old music, man. It just like brings you to a place, you know?
Sure.
So,
Yeah.
you know, when I was younger, I just thought music was epic. And, you know, honestly, I was just like, I wouldn't say I was anxious with other people. I was just too lazy to go hang out. So I would just sit in my house, play Halo 2, you know, and anytime I would be like teabagging someone in the game.
Yeah.
And then you know, if I died, you know, talking some shit. And when I died, I would just practice scales. You know what I mean? So I always just had that sort of fidgety nature, and they just kind of worked out with music. And, you know, I don't know. I guess, you know, some of the music I was listening to when I first started playing made me want to like really practice too. But now I wouldn't say I'm lazy. I'm just like in a different place. But,
Yeah.
and honestly, I love the science of music, man. That shit's so interesting.
It's beautiful.
So like just like music theory, like it's just fun to like be able to describe a sound without knowing it. Like that right there, that's a minor scale.
Yeah,
Like I
sick.
don't need to
Yes.
like, you know, have it in front of me. Just like, you know, you can kind of hear things,
Yeah.
you know, like that guy, Rick Beato, you know who that is? You ever seen
Yeah,
that
he's
guy?
cool.
Dude, that guy's crazy, man. He like, you know, he does these things. It's pretty funny. He like analyzes like top 40 videos.
Yeah.
But he'll like have a guitar with him and like on the spot, he's just like playing it back like he's already known the song.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Just like ear
That's
training
insane.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, but yeah, so did that forever. and kept playing. I got tendonitis right now from playing too much, dude.
Ugh.
So, I just gotta.
That's gotta
Now
be
it's
awful.
kind of funny actually, because now I'm like, okay, I gotta like not play for a little
Right.
bit, which is kind of refreshing. I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time, it's like, okay, I'm like at like 60% capacity right now.
Yep.
But it's all good. I mean, it just goes with becoming old.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
Gotta take care of
Shit
yourself.
ain't fun, man.
yeah, that's all right, dude. Other than that, what else do I do? Still talk shit on video games, man.
That's
oh
cool.
man, yeah, I'll do that all day. Halo. Oh god. I don't even care if it's the new ones are bad. Just once again, nostalgic things like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're
Brings you home.
yeah, dude. Makes my home feel like a home.
Uh-huh.
So
Absolutely, bro.
obviously got to grow too, but
Yep.
still,
That's
like
cool.
wind down time. You just be a little festive, like today.
Yep.
When if you want to celebrate, that's all good. And then you can go like I do and just go home, talk some shit,
There you go.
play some Rocket League, and that's it, man.
Cool.
Do you have any musical endeavors at this current time?
Yeah, I mean, sort of. I mean, the tendonitis thing has kind of put it on hold a little bit. I've just been doing other things. Like I told Brian this, since I can't really play guitar right now, I got this program that's like samples of guitar.
Yeah.
So I transcribe all of my ideas and then like, put it into that just temporarily. It's just so I don't like lose like ideas I
Right.
have.
That's very
You know,
smart. Yeah.
But that's like a metal band though, so that's gonna be like, I don't know. It's not like I'm gonna go play bars with it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So, other than that, dude, what else? No, I mean, I teach.
You teach.
Which I mean, that's
The greatest
that's cool.
job.
Yeah, it's got its pros and cons,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, it just always reverts back to the things I think about like from my childhood, and like that's it. Yep.
Very cool.
What's cool about teaching music is you're every day you're brushing up your chops.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
sure.
something like it's made me so versatile. I
Yep.
feel like overall, like
Yeah.
you know,
Even if you're playing like pop music, you can add your own little frills in there.
yeah,
And you're getting paid to better
Practice.
yourself as a musician.
I practice.
there's
during
something
class
that
all the
be
time.
said about like pocket with
Right.
that kind of music,
Yep,
like to
absolutely.
really be locked in.
Yep.
Granted, you can just like quantize it now, so like who cares if you suck? You can just put some studio magic
And
on it, but
Clay,
that's
you're nasty at guitar, right?
What if you didn't add
But-
guitar?
You nasty boy.
Nasty, Clay.
No.
that's the best rolling R I can do.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So, but have you had a student? Because I know I have,
Yeah.
where they're like getting too good,
Oh my
Yeah.
and
god.
you gotta like literally go home and like, all right, I need to practice for an hour myself
Absolutely,
to
dude.
teach this student the next half hour lesson.
Absolutely, dude. I
That's
spent
and that's challenging, right?
yeah, like I'll give you an example of one. He is now I think he just got into graduate school for classical guitar at FSU.
Yep.
Right.
Wow.
So like this guy is playing like modern progressive fingerstyle stuff, and he also plays electric stuff. So, but it was interesting because kids like that, yeah, they may be technically amazing, but there's always something you can find to help them.
Yeah,
like
always.
for example, like this kid, very good classical chops, but he's kind of like when it comes to like rock and like more improvisation stuff, maybe wasn't as well versed in that at first.
Right.
And so we just like learned how to like understand theory and scales and shit. So I would spend time making that. But yeah, there's definitely times, man, where if I don't practice it, I'm gonna make myself look like a
Yeah.
fool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's
And
nothing worse than walking into a lesson and the student's like, yo, and that's your best student.
yeah.
And they're like, what are you teaching me today? And you're like, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to just
What-
hang out?
What do you want to do? Yeah.
There's been
You
times
want to
where
teach me some stuff?
yeah, honestly, there's been times actually. That's funny you say that. I've had a class where I was going to teach them something, and they were talking about like, getting a summer job. I was like, well, then you teach me something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was something interesting. I think it was like tremolo picking, with a classical guitar,
Yep.
which is ridiculous. I can't stand doing it. You have to have all three fingers hit the same string, like
Ugh.
constantly. You know what I mean? It's terrible.
Yep.
Yeah, and then, but I would say that's maybe 1%.
Right.
You know?
But it's cool because that keeps you on the game, right?
Yeah.
Keeps you in the ball game.
Something I like about it too is like you just being able to describe an idea makes you understand it better yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Like that happens to me all the time where I have this like epiphany, like, oh, that's how I should say it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
It could be something like scale based or like, about songs or, it could be anything, And sometimes like you kind of like, at least for me, I don't know about anyone else, but I sit there and I'm like, oh wait, that makes no freaking sense. I'm never gonna say that again. So like I make a fool of myself because I try to make like a good analogy. Sometimes
God,
they just fly over.
Yep.
Or they're too obscure. When that happens, I feel like an idiot, dude.
Yep.
You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But
Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. That's the word. Oh wait! I have it written down. Clay.
Yeah.
Hold on. I did write some stuff down for today, Brian. I did. What kind of music are you into right now, dude?
Oh man. Okay, so I'm into metal a lot. Progressive kind of stuff. It could be anything from my step on something, my bad. There we go. Yeah, like progressive metal stuff. Like Meshuggah, which is like, I don't know if you ever listen to that band, but they're droney.
Yep.
Yeah. You and I, can I admit something to you?
Yeah.
So you and I share a student. We're not going to name names on this
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
because it's the internet. But you and I share a student, and basically our lessons have turned into, what did Clay show you this week? All right, show me.
That's hilarious.
I don't, and I've told his. It's not like I'm trying to steal money from them. I've told his mom what's going on. I'm like, basically, I'm just practice for him, and she's like, yeah, he likes hanging out with you.
Okay, well, honestly, that's cool.
Yeah.
And just honest, I think there's something to be said about like learning to play with different styles of players. Like that, once again, going back to that pocket thing, man.
Yeah.
Like really, being able to be like deep into a groove. Sometimes that takes more than just like you jamming at home. Like you need to like know what it feels like when someone else is with you,
Yeah.
Yeah, like that kid's into like really heavy stuff too.
Yeah.
So, which is fun. I'm not gonna lie, that comes very seldom as well. Like I listen to some deathcore stuff. Like actually, fuck it, dude. I listened to a hella ton of deathcore.
Yeah.
I just went and saw
hella ton.
I just went
That's
to the
probably
show.
the youngest thing that's ever been said on this podcast.
Dude, I feel so hip. Thank God, dude. Like, now my beard is balding, dude. What the hell, dude? I think I told you guys, but I'm going to say it again because it's so funny. I was at Nutrition Smart like a week ago, and it's senior day. I go and just buy something. This lady mumbles, and she's like, and I was like, yeah, sure. I had no idea what she said. She asked me if I was a senior. Like, she thought I was a senior, and she gave me the senior discount.
Yes.
So I got like $1.17 off. So I was like, should I be happy or extremely offended right now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like the first time I felt really old actually in my life, honestly, because it was like a random person that has no bias to me. Like, if you're talking to your significant other, your family, they're like, oh, sweetie, you're doing just fine.
Or the other way, if you have a significant other like mine, she's always like, you're old.
Oh, yeah.
You're an old man.
Yeah. Well, my girlfriend calls me a boomer, so like, I don't even know why. I think it's because like you should. My friend, I got a friend Drew that he's also insane at guitar, dude.
You've mentioned him before. I think I've met him a couple of times.
Dude, he is insane. Honestly, like I would say, if I was gonna scale this guy when he actually practices, he is like a 9 out of 10 shred.
Wow.
Like in like the world. That's not even an exaggeration.
Wow.
He sells himself short, but anyways, he's always like we have this competitive nature, about everything.
Goku Vegeta style.
Yeah, like wait. I'm Vegeta. Fuck, am I Goku in that situation? I don't even know. Cause I am the one that's kind of like, I wouldn't say evil like Vegeta, but like I'm a little more brash, or is that even a word? Fuck it, we're gonna go with it.
It is now, bro.
Yeah.
Run with it.
We've made up so many words on this podcast.
Okay, perfect.
One time I
Okay.
said Keshin instead of cushion.
Furniture.
Furniture? Yeah, I said leprechaun for like 2 episodes straight.
Dude. Yeah.
We're good. Yeah.
Yeah, when I talk too fast, that happens.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyways, we're always arguing. I guess I always have like the boomer side of things, according to her. So, and I sound like my dad, which sucks. Like the last thing I want to do. No offense to him or anything.
Oh,
but,
sure. Hey, real quick, you guys, if someone dies in a living room, is it still a living room?
Oh,
Um.
yikes.
Well, not for that guy.
Not for that guy.
Everyone else may still live there. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you're living in the room, I suppose. But in that regard, anything can be a living room. All right, what are we doing next? Let's see.
I was trying to think about something related to a deathbed, but I couldn't think of it fast enough. You know, like in that situation. But you know, nope, I couldn't get it, dude. Sorry.
No worries. No worries. You'll get it. Brian, what kind of... I don't think I've ever asked you this. What kind of music are you listening to right now?
Shit, man. Right now,
Yeah.
everything.
Okay.
Like, if someone looked at my playlist, they'd be like,
Well,
that
because you
person's-
use your phone for lessons.
I know, but either way,
The algorithm's so
Either way.
screwed.
they'd be like, that person's insane.
Yeah, dude. I anytime I use Spotify, I'm like, wait, do I want this on my algorithm right now,
Yeah,
dude?
Exactly. You
Like,
have to
I'm
make
like-
those conscious thoughts.
No, I'm like, I'm gonna go to YouTube. I'll deal with the ad.
Yep.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Like, you know, there's a few for sure. Because then they try like, you know, suggest to you like stuff like for example, like, you know, dream pop stuff. Like it, you know, it's not
Yep.
that's, you know, bad or anything. It's just I don't listen to it, right?
Right.
So, you know, but if I go and like listen to one for a student, it keeps getting thrown at me, man.
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Sorry, I didn't mean to take your time. or
No,
whatever.
No, that's
Yeah.
okay. Please.
Yeah, dude. Mine's everything from like fucking like Louis Prima, Frank Sinatra, ska, punk.
What
like,
would you say is the most recent thing you've discovered?
Oh, you know what?
What?
Honestly, probably like band wise or music style wise. So the two new, honestly, this is how crazy I am. The two new styles I'm listening to more
Uh-huh.
is like super heavy,
Uh-huh.
right? Or like 20s music meets hip hop.
I mean, that sounds cool.
That's cool.
You know what I mean?
I
Like,
feel like that's like, you know, almost like a lo-fi kind of thing.
yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
Yep.
That's
Lo-fi.
cool. Hell yeah.
Dude, like if I'm driving in the car, I'm listening to one or the other.
Yeah.
So like Zayden's like, what kind of? I'm sure he sits down and I put him in.
What kind of mood is
in
Daddy
his
in?
car seat? Yeah, he's like, or it's like, like depends on the day.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
So I'm a psychopath.
Yeah?
So go on, Andrew. What kind of music are you listening
I
to?
would say the most recent genre I discovered on my own was probably before I started working here. I started getting into gent a little bit, but like I just scratched the surface on it, like nothing deep.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
But like animals as leaders, is that gent? I don't know.
Dude, that's 100% gent,
Yeah.
dude.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I literally have a gent tattoo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's so
cool.
bad. It's
Nah.
literally, look,
Oh,
gentleman,
I've never
dude.
seen-
Yes.
Awesome.
I was maybe on
I
my
just
neck.
got a boner. Go on.
Dude, yeah, that band blew my mind, dude. There it is, yeah.
There it is. That's cool.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. They're actually coming to town.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Dream Theater too.
Oh wow.
But you know, honestly, like, and you're talking to a guy that, like, you know, Dream Theater is like his personality for a little bit. You know,
yeah.
man, you know when you know a band's getting old and it just like makes you feel old.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's that
Yep.
band for me,
Yep.
dude.
Yeah.
You know, when
Blink
I
is
s-
that band for me right now. I
yeah.
want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, you saw them play at Coachella, right?
I haven't seen any videos.
Oh,
but
yeah, I
no.
saw a video for it. Which I was telling him, by the way. Did you? Okay, so you know how Coachella is like, you know, the music they play is like, some of it's kind of bad, to be honest. I'm just gonna go and say,
It's
just like,
garbage.
you know, it's pretty cringy. It's like, you know, how many selfies can you get in the pit? Like,
Yeah.
that's the goal of that place to me. And of course, you know, everyone's gonna say metal leaves, blah blah blah, but you know, it doesn't matter. I don't care. But that band Knocked Loose, which
Yeah.
they're like a hardcore band, they played. And it's the best thing ever because there's girls that are like, you know, there for the EDM show
Yep.
and everything else. And they're taking their selfies and all of a sudden it's like the video, it's just like she gets
Boom.
sucked into a
Yep.
pit. Oh my God, dude. It's so funny.
yeah.
But
I wish I could see all the faces. Like everyone's
dude.
like,
I saw like, you know, just on social media, I saw some like, you know, just some first person clips. It was just so funny, man. You know, it's like, you know, Snapchat girls or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. So let's do this next thing. Everybody, I have 2, so I'll give you guys time to think. But everybody has to try to come up with one specifically crazy time when they were high in celebration for 420.
Okay, I got 2.
Okay, cool.
I got 2. Okay.
Brian, you need some time?
No, I got one.
You got one?
All right.
All right, who's guess first,
Okay,
please.
I got a really good one.
Okay.
And a really bad one.
I also have. Well, I have one that makes me look funny and one that makes me look horrible. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
But you go, please. You're the
all right,
guest.
I'm gonna get the bad one out of the way.
All
It's
right,
not
cool.
really bad. It's just like in the moment, it's intense. The other one's just like, whoa. All right. So, okay. I used to have this reoccurring dream as a kid. Right. I'm talking probably since like 10 years old, where I would be like in an airport that was under construction. And you could tell just because they had like some stuff blocked off. They're trying to build it.
Sure.
And it's escalators that go up, right? Okay. And I always got to the end of it, and then I woke up, right? All right. So this is probably like 2014 or something, and I might have participated in some activities that require me to put something in my mouth.
Sure. Yeah. YouTube, don't add us. We're good.
Yeah. I didn't say anything. Yeah. So I'm with my friends. We're having our blast, right? And I had to go to the airport because my girlfriend, she moved to Arizona for some random job.
Yeah.
And, I was going to help her drive back, right? So, but at the time, I was having like these gallbladder issues. I didn't know what it was yet. I just had like these weird body issues. So, like, I would get these like panic attacks and stuff. And I remember they're dropping me off at the airport, my friends, at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I've been up all night, and we've been, smoking. And as soon as I get out of the car, I feel like this jolt of energy that was not good energy, by the way, from my hips to my head. And my head was on fire. Like, I felt like it was numb. Like I was about to pass out. I go inside. I'm all delirious because I'm just way too baked. And I see my fucking dream. It's the exact same thing. I swear to God, I thought I was about to die.
Whoa.
I legit thought I was like, okay, this is what I've been seeing. Yeah, dude. I feel like, it's one of those like, I'm usually not like all like superstitious or whatever you want to put to it. But, but I was like, I'm not going up the escalator, dude.
Nope.
Like,
You might not come down.
I called my girlfriend at the time, and I was like, I can't go up this escalator, and she thought I was like, insane or whatever. So I eventually got on the plane, but it was the worst plane ride ever, dude. It was because of the gallbladder issues, by the way. That's what was happening, dude. Okay, the funny one though, or epic one. Okay, so I was talking about that band Meshuggah, right? I just went and saw them. Oops, sorry. Went and saw them at the House of Blues, and I don't really listen to them that often, or I didn't up until that point. Like, I knew who they were, and they had a vibe, and it was cool. Just I wouldn't seek it out all the time. But we get there, and I had one of those pre-roll things, and I hit it, and I asked my girlfriend for a drink, and she was like, oh, doing her thing. So I'm hitting this. I turn around. She comes back, and I asked for like a White Claw, something simple. She's like, oh, they only had whiskey, so I got you a double shot. I was like,
you
all
asked
right.
for something light. They only had this, so I gave you a more intense version of it.
Like, I was like, okay, shit, man. I was like, and then as soon as she hands to me, the lights turn down, right? So I'm like, shit, I gotta chug this. Like, boom, just double shot, right? And I was obviously hitting the joint, and I hit it really hard. But dude, the light show was so freaking insane.
Oh my goodness.
Like, it matched the rhythm of this song that just goes for like 3 minutes. Da 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 da. So insane. And like, the lights were so bright, I feel like I was gonna have like a seizure for a second.
Yeah.
Pokemon
style.
Yeah, dude. So, but like, I had my hat into my head, but I could see the flashing lights through my hat with my eyes closed. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna embrace it.
You have to surrender to it.
I said, I was like, I have to surrender, and I did. And oh my God, dude,
You had a blast.
that
You
was
went on
the
a
great.
trip just then,
That
dude.
was the greatest show. And honestly, yeah, I had the whole, I was blazed, whatever. But the freaking show was insane, dude.
Sick.
There's
Wow.
it was like I describe it as this. It was hypnotically heavy.
Yep.
Like, the rhythms, they're so drony and they last forever. And all you can really do is just like focus on the groove. And then when they said it was their last song, I was like, dude, an hour and 20 minutes just went by. I feel like I listened to like one
Because
cohesive
you got
song.
lost in it.
Oh my
Right?
God, it was freaking blast,
There's
dude.
nothing more beautiful than getting lost in music. Right?
Yeah, God.
I
dude.
don't care what you like, what you listen to.
Chicks are hot.
getting lost in music, they are.
Getting lost in you. You gotta sing it like that.
So,
Hey, wait. Before you say something, yo, if you buy a bigger bed, you're left with more bedroom, but less bedroom.
Ooh, touche, sir. I like that one.
Oh,
That's
I got a bunch of these, dude.
That's
gonna
cool.
Just
sprinkle throughout
interjections. Yeah.
Just a non sequitur.
That's like the equivalent of ear candy in pop music.
Yeah. I have no fucking idea what I was just talking about.
Oh,
sorry,
music
but
being
you-
immersive.
Okay, hey, you got
Immersive music.
nothing more beautiful than getting lost in music.
No.
Yeah.
But tell me that you guys have never, ever just like sat there and had headphones on when you're laying in bed
Yeah.
Oh man.
and just, you're done.
Oh, you
Yeah,
just
yeah.
unlocked a memory. Do you remember the Korn album "Follow the Leader"?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
You guys remember the track "Dead Bodies Everywhere"?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So I fell asleep when I was that came out when I was got to have been 8th grade, right? And I remember listening to it. I had to borrow it because my mother would not buy it for me. And I listened to it with headphones on, and I fell asleep right at like the track before that, and woke up during that intro. I was so terrified.
Oh my
because
God.
it was in headphones.
Oh my god.
It was a while before I could listen to that album again.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry,
That
side
reminds-
story.
That reminds me of that episode of Dexter's Laboratory where he like falls asleep listening to French.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he keeps
Oh,
saying
yeah.
omelette du fromage. or
Omelette
something.
du fromage.
Yeah.
I tell my kids that that's the reason why. That's the only reason why I know. The only thing I know how to talk in French is.
Yeah,
talking
that
French.
and like some other sentence for me. I feel you on that, dude.
Yeah. Where my drink went.
All right. So, Andrew,
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
tell us your stories, please.
I have 3 of them. Wait. What are your stories?
What? Me?
Yeah.
Who, me?
You go first.
What? You? Me?
no, you.
Oh, me? All right, I'm just gonna tell one. All right. So I went to Colorado for the 420 show.
Wait, hold on. Time out. Skunk?
What?
Skunk?
Yeah,
You already said this one.
but with the airplane and everything.
Airplane. Go.
So here's the thing. Yeah.
I apologize.
So I go to the show, and it's the first time I'm anywhere where there's legal medical marijuana. So I spend like $300 on gummy things, right? And I was only there for 2 days. So stupid me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
That's
be able to,
$150 worth of
can't
gummies a day.
I can't physically ingest that many gummies.
No, you'd be
Yeah.
on the floor like, oh my
Yeah,
God.
I
I've
can't-
done something just like
can't
that, but I
move,
feel
yeah.
your pain, dude.
Yeah.
You overestimated.
Huh?
I'm gonna rebuttal with a funny story after yours, okay? 'Cause
Perfect.
It's
Awesome.
like it goes cohesively with yours.
Perfect. So we go to the show is 311, the original members of Sublime with Rome, and Method Man and Red Man, right?
Oh hell yeah.
It was rad.
Yeah.
It was a great 420 show.
Yeah.
And so we're there, we're partying and everything. I already told the story about the skunk, so I'm going to fast forward. Yep. So we're on the way to the airport after leaving the show. We get to the airport, and it was cold because it was 420 in Colorado. So very cold. So I had a big winter jacket on. I reach in my pocket and realize I still have a good $100 worth of gummies in my pocket
At the airport?
at the airport.
Oh,
Did they have
no.
the amnesty box?
So I went like this. No, I literally
You
went.
did not.
I tipped my Uber driver in gummies, and then I ate 15 of them.
Oh my God.
Oh.
And then,
Oh.
And then?
and then,
And
and then I went through security at the airport
Oh.
and was so paranoid and freaked out
Yeah?
I forgot
Did you
my
tell on
wallet.
yourself? Oh my God.
Oh no, dude.
in the little basket.
Oh, dude. You know, I'm imagining, you know, how they have that scanning thing where
Yep.
they scan your body and they can see. I'm imagining like they have some way to detect if you're high. Your
It's
body would
just
just,
a big pop up on the screen.
you would be like,
Get 'em, boys.
their eyes would be blind. You know what I mean? From like how bright that contrast is.
THC screening in Colorado.
THC screening at TSA.
Oh, did you get it back though?
So check it. We got
Can't
on,
spell healthcare.
we got
without
on the
THC.
airplane, right? And I looked at my girl and I was like, you got my wallet? She's like, no, why would I have your wallet? I'm like, fuck.
Oh no.
So we land.
Ryan, I'm starting to see a pattern of you and traveling and
I slept the entire ride, of course.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a fanny pack for Christmas, bro.
I know, right? And I get back and I call Colorado Airport, and they're like, "Yeah, we got it."
Okay, great.
Wow, happy ending.
Yep.
Yeah. Did they send it to you?
Yeah.
How did you verify? Like,
So I just told
what
them my
questions? Yeah.
name, and they were like, "Yeah, here's your ID, blah blah blah," and they were like, "How much money do you think you had in there?" And I'm like, "I don't know, $300." They're like, "It was actually $289."
Okay.
And she like
It
counted out
was
in front of me.
300 and she took out a little bit.
She was like 20, 40, 60, counted it on the phone with me.
Yeah.
Wow.
And she's like, I'm going to take 10 out for shipping, and it'll be at your house tomorrow. Like, what the fuck?
Hell yeah.
It was dope.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah.
All right, high stories for me. Oh, shit, where to start? All right. When my friend was in college, he was at UCF he had off-campus apartment housing.
Okay, yeah.
He had a roommate that was smoking hot. Like, she was like, whoa, hot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I went over there, and I brought, some celebratory party favors. And my friend and I indulged. And I found myself cornered in the kitchen with this angel, this paramour. And I'm wearing a Green Day jacket at the time. And she looks at me and she goes, "Oh, hey, I like your jacket," in the most normal, non-confronting way ever. And I am awestruck. And I look at her, no lie. I make dead eye contact and I go, "Oh, man." And then I just walk away.
Oh, man.
I just went, "Oh, man." And then
Oh, no.
100%.
Oh.
man.
Admitted failure, yeah.
And she was probably like, what just happened?
Oh, you hate to see it, brother.
Okay, so that's one of the funny ones.
So
That's pretty
did you
funny.
come or what?
Not that night.
Okay.
All right. I have one that makes me look kind of terrible, and then one that makes me look redeemed, or the one that redeems me for that.
All right,
one.
yeah.
Okay, so I used to get high and insist that we go to the movies. We went to the movies and high as shit. And we're sitting. I couldn't tell you what movie we were at. Doesn't matter because we left. We had to after what about? Anyways, in front of us is a dad, like 3 or 4 kids, and then a mom. Right. And it's stadium seating, so we can see over their heads, and we can basically like see into their popcorn bags. Like that's how close we are.
Yep.
I'm sitting looking at the movie screen. All of a sudden, to my left, a blood-curdling scream like you've never heard comes out of my girlfriend at the time. And I look over, and there is an older gentleman who, all intents and purposes, as I scan him from the bottom up, looks very normal.
Yeah.
Until I get to about his upper cheekbones, and I realize homeboy is minus a nose.
Oh.
Complete.
I would scream too.
Exactly. But here's what happened. Hold on. So she screams, which of course causes the children in front of us to look and scream. This poor man probably had to work up the courage to go out of his house.
Oh, no.
And then
man.
I look and immediately assess what has happened and start rolling in laughter. So now this poor guy thinks he's terrifying women and children and causing men to laugh at him. I was literally like, we have to go.
Yeah.
Fucking no-nose Nate.
Oh, my God.
I
dude.
feel really bad for laughing, and that's why I'm going to tell you guys this third story. I wasn't gonna, but I'm gonna.
Go
All
for
right,
it.
do it.
All right, so when you get high, you get the munchies.
Yep.
Okay. So I used to work at a movie theater as a projectionist, right? And part of my job was making sure that all of the movies started on time. That was a big deal because back then, if you bought a movie ticket and you sat down and that shit was 10 minutes late, you
Yeah.
were well within your right to get your money back and you could stay for the movie.
Oh,
So
man,
that
yeah.
could be a very expensive mistake. 35 millimeter projectors did not start by themselves. You had to push the button.
Yeah.
All right. At this movie theater, there was just down the road an A&W hamburger joint. And if you didn't know that the A&W made hamburgers, neither did I. It was attached to a Long John Silver's. Attached.
Oh, I remember those. Yeah,
Same
yeah,
building,
Yeah,
same
like
building.
combo places. Yeah.
I thought to myself, well, I'm not big on Long John Silver's, but A&W, what's the harm? Right?
Yeah.
I had a long shift. I was high as shit. I needed some food. So I get the A&W. I go and I thread my first set of movies, and my stomach starts rumbling, dude.
Yeah.
And I have to make a series of decisions. And the decision is I either need to ride this out until the next wave of startings because I have to thread all the projectors and be there to push the buttons.
Yeah.
Or I have to call someone up, unlock the projection booth, have them come up while I stay up to make sure that they don't steal anything from the projection booth. There's a bathroom upstairs with no door. So I have to shit with the door open while this potentially like hot chick who's working the like popcorn counter comes up and like pushes buttons. First of all, I don't trust anybody to push buttons in this job because this job's crazy as it is, right?
Yeah, is it
Second
really?
of all, I don't want to shit with the door open. That's weird.
It's terrible.
Like it's fine if the downstairs door is locked and I'm the only one that can come in. But like, you know.
Yeah, no, yeah.
So I made the decision to try to push through.
Yeah.
It's important to note that on the top of every projection is a series of like handy tools, things like a laminate board, dry erase markers, and rubber bands. Those will come in handy later. Okay. Now this theater has 16 screens. So I have to push the button 16 times. The schedule worked out so that I'm at every projection booth 5 minutes before the movie starts. So everything's pre-threaded. At this point, I'm cooking one up, bro. That A&W burger was a bad choice.
Oh no, dude.
This was a bad choice.
Yep.
So I get halfway through, and I'm starting to regret this, and I'm really playing with the idea of like maybe I do need to call somebody, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna power through, right? So I get to the last projection, and it's bad, right? It's so bad.
No.
And like I'm literally like, you know how they say a watch pot never boils? Well, a watched movie never starts on time before you shit your pants, right?
Oh,
So
God.
keep in mind, I'm 20 years old. Like this is not, I'm not little. So I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting. And it's literally like within seconds of each other, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, needless to say, it's, you know, the unthinkable happens. Here's my dilemma at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make poop.
I made a So I'm the entire projection booth is carpeted to absorb sound.
Yeah.
Right? But I have shit in my pants.
Oh, no.
Runny shit in my pants, right?
Oh.
And the basic layout is the theater is on one end of the building and the bathroom that I need to get to is on the other. Enter the rubber bands, right? My quick thinking, I literally I strapped rubber bands to my ankles like this to try to contain everything and waddled across the theater. People are like enjoying like their horror movie, their kids movie, their Christmas movie or whatever, and I'm like,
Oh, did it work?
yeah.
Oh man, hey, necessity is the mother of innovation.
Now
dude,
here's
so-
what's crazy. This movie theater, it used to be very small, and then they just kept adding on to it, right?
Yeah.
The first family that owned it lived upstairs. So what was also in this bathroom was a very working, very real shower.
Oh,
that
wow.
we utilized because sometimes we would have to stay overnight to build. Back when 35 millimeter was a thing, you had to build these movies.
Yeah.
And it took a very long time sometimes. So I had to run down I had to change of clothes in my car. So I had to run down while everybody was in the movie theaters and get clothes and then come back up and shower while everyone's in the movie.
Oh my God,
It was
dude.
wild.
That's
Clean off
brutal,
your
man.
poopy legs.
Yeah, I'm just imagining kind of swishing around.
Yeah.
And being like, you know, just because it's such a probably a huge shit, just comedically
God.
speaking, you know, like your
It was a
pants look
shit
like
show.
jumper pants because they're filled so much with shit.
It was a shit show.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
terrible, dude.
Yeah, so that's my story, internet. Have at it.
That's funny.
Let the memes cometh.
Yeah, we've all been there, dude.
Yeah.
We've all
Oh,
been
guys,
there.
also, technically...
Have we?
Have we? No. How many times can you say you've been in a projection booth? where it was either.
Oh, I would say generally speaking, just having shit in your pants when
True.
in a public forum. Yeah, not a good combo, dude. Especially on the job.
Public forum. You don't think pooping on the any kind of pedestal is a good thing?
Yeah, I guess that. Yeah, well.
Oh God.
Is anyone underneath it is the question.
Maybe.
Yeah.
What do we out runtime wise? Oh, we're okay. We're all right. You guys, technically, the brain named itself.
Oh, touche, sir.
Yeah. You guys, we got to talk about Half Baked. I said we were going to talk about Half Baked. That's a high movie. That's a weed movie.
Can we talk about Bob? Bob
The
Saget.
couch? Oh, Bob Saget? You ever suck dick for coke?
You ever suck dick for marijuana?
Yeah.
What?
Have you seen it, Clay?
Dude, I saw it probably when I was like 10,
Oh, that's way too young.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Like, I feel like I was, I wasn't even a teenager yet. So,
Yeah.
Dude, like, I just remember thinking, like, obviously I hadn't smoked weed at the time. And I was like, what is going on, dude? Like, why are they so fucked up? But now if I, were to look back, I'd be like, oh, I guess that makes a lot of sense.
I got it. Yeah.
I feel that, brother.
Motherfucker said ice cream bee. Remember that?
Yeah. Yo, I'm Cuban, B. Yes, Cuban B. You know what's funny
Right
about that
near
movie?
the beach, boy.
That movie came out when I was in high school, and I didn't smoke weed. The first time I smoked weed was well after high school, right?
Yeah.
I watched that movie religiously, and as funny as I thought it was, and as I learned every line, I never once had the urge to be like, I wonder if weed is as good as they make it out to be. Never. That's crazy, right? But that movie was great. My favorite thing, in the beginning, Dave Chappelle's got this. He's mopping. He's got this candy bar, and he's like, Abba Zabba. The prop, or maybe it's a real bar. I've never had Abba Zabba. I don't know. But the prop that they use, it stretches to like here, and you can see him. He's like, struggling to get it torn off.
Yep.
You're my only friend.
You're my only friend. Yep.
I feel like the first movie I was aware of weed, where it actually kind of, I wouldn't say enticed me to go smoke weed, but like, I don't know. It was just like, oh, that actually sounds kind of cool.
Yeah.
Was Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that movie was epic.
Such a good movie.
Oh my god. Yeah, you remember the scene where I think it's not really weed. It's like they're tripping on shrooms.
They're tripping on shrooms, and he meets Sasquatch.
Yeah, dude.
Dave Grohl is both the demon in that movie and in the Pick of Destiny music video.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Pineapple Express.
Oh yeah.
That's a good weed movie.
Yeah, that one's pretty funny.
Infused?
You wanted to talk about specifically what weed movies?
Cheech and Chong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you have
classic.
a favorite Cheech and Chong? Because I think my favorite is Up in Smoke.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably Up in Smoke.
Have you seen it?
Nice Dreams.
You've seen Up in Smoke, clearly.
Yeah.
Have you seen Up in Smoke?
Yeah, I've probably seen the second one the most, but once again, like honestly, dude, I haven't really been watching any movies. I feel
Movies
like
are hard nowadays because who's
Yeah.
got
no,
like
here's
2
the thing.
hours?
That's exactly it. Like I feel like I'm just like part of the problem of society when it comes to entertainment. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
like,
have time
"Oh,
for that shit.
2 hours.
When the Justice League movie came out, I was like, 4 fucking hours? Are you
Oh,
kidding
my
me? Make this
God.
a show.
Yeah, dude,
Dude,
for real.
I'm asleep when I get home.
That's
Well, yeah,
another
I'm a
thing.
dad, so I'm
That's
out in like
straight
30
up,
minutes.
Yeah, it's hard. man.
Yeah.
Zayden's up at fucking 6 a.m. every day, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time I get home,
Yeah.
I put a movie on, and I've probably seen the beginning of 100 movies
Yeah.
1,000 times.
Yeah. I
I'm
can't
like,
tell
I
you how
know
that shit
exactly how the
ends.
first 10 minutes go. That's it.
Yeah. Another good one is Jay and Silent Bob.
Jay, I was just thinking of
Oh,
that one. Yeah, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Oh, that one was so good.
They put out a couple of new ones I haven't caught.
Yeah.
I think they did a new Clerks, and they did a new Jay and Silent
I haven't
Bob.
seen the newest Clerks.
I haven't seen it either. It was
Oh,
limited
wait, Clerks
release.
3, right?
No, they did a one after that.
Oh my god.
Clerks
really?
3 is where they did the Donkey Show.
Oh,
right?
okay, yeah.
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 The first one's the best one though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Something about like
absolutely.
the black and white feeling, just
Yeah.
feeling so like
One of my
dry.
favorite bits in that movie is when the Chuli's gum representative
Yeah.
is getting everybody
Yeah,
to like
yeah.
rally against the clerk.
Yeah. Fuck that
Cancer
guy.
merchant.
Yep.
Oh God. Oh shit. I thought of one and then I forgot it. Motherfucker. Go ahead.
Berserker.
My love for you is ticking clock berserker.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Would you like to suck my cock sack?
I remember what I was gonna say.
Oh.
So when we were when I was in high school, you guys might have been on either side of that. But when I was in high school, the Gorillaz had just launched. They put out one of their first songs.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
Somebody told me that song was about weed, but I listened to it, and the only reference is something about sunshine in a bag.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
rest of the song cannot possibly be about that,
No.
right?
Well, I mean,
Not just
maybe
like
maybe
that.
the kid that told you that he heard that one lyric. He's like, the whole song.
The whole
about
song.
This.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe they do. The kids,
Or it's
I
the only
didn't.
lyric he remembers, and that's just like it just resonates with them. You know.
Well, it's the same. There's a Justin Timberlake song
Which
where
one?
it's "Sunshine in My Pocket."
That's
people
from
are like,
Trolls.
People are like, "Yeah, it's in the Trolls movie."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think
And
that's what they're referencing?
People are like, "Oh, he's talking about cocaine and kids." Movie.
No, they're definitely not talking about cocaine.
no, they're not.
That would be snowflakes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Or dandruff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gross.
Got snowflakes in my pocket.
Dude, there's a song that I'm teaching that all the kids want to play it, right? I don't know anything about nothing, but it goes, I'll dance, dance, dance with my hands.
Yeah.
I,
Mary.
every time I hear it, I think the lyric is, I'll dance with my hands in my pants. And I'm like, kid, why are we listening to this?
I would say a solid 90% of the music I listen to, I don't give a shit about the lyrics.
I have
dude.
no idea what you're saying anyways, most of the time.
I just, mumble my own shit, maybe throwing like one word
Yeah.
that I feel like, I'm like, oh yeah, he said that for sure. you
Cool.
know?
Yeah.
But
It's kind of like this mutual friend we all have that was here the other day that didn't know her song, but she knew that one specific word in that song.
oh yeah.
That mom.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. You guys, at some point, your parents set you down and never picked you up again.
What the fuck?
Oh man.
That really brought down the energy, huh?
What if my mom carries me around the house like a
Forever,
weirdo?
like in a big backpack.
You're my little baby boy, aren't
I
you?
feel like maybe 8 or 9. I feel like.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's a
It's
interesting
aggressive,
point.
right?
I feel like my.
Kinda.
Oh yeah, I mean, though I feel like I was like kind of a big kid, so yeah, maybe a little bit earlier. Shit, dude.
As parents, that's already I don't pick up my daughter or
No.
my stepson, so that's
Yeah.
already happened for me. Not for you yet. Cherish them.
You know what's so funny?
What?
Is when Zayden's like, Daddy,
Uh-huh.
he's so cute too. Because he doesn't realize like the difference. So he'll go, I carry you? And Zayden's like, pick me up.
Yeah, yeah.
Aw.
Like, yeah, dude, all right.
Get in his
But-
arms, dude.
But I'm trying to, I know.
One day you should just try to. All right, stand
yeah.
still.
Every single time he says it, I'm like, nah, I don't think you want to hold this. This is a lot to hold.
Yeah.
Oh
But-
man.
And so you say cherish it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so funny because every time he says it, I'm like, no, man, you're a big fucking boy. Walk,
Yeah.
walk yourself. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, well.
You gotta
there's
teach him that lesson too.
Yeah,
though,
I'm not
you know?
saying
Right.
you should coddle them. I'm just saying, you know,
Oh, but
in the right moment, make
Hey,
sure you enjoy
I
it.
do enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like, I know. I soak it in.
Yeah.
I still snuggle the fuck out of that kid.
Yeah, it's not appropriate for me to snuggle with either of my kids anymore.
No.
And that was really hard because my daughter at the age, she was like, I still, can't do that.
Yeah.
You guys, real quick, Afro Man came out when I was in high school. Remember that song?
Oh. Yep.
Ba-doop.
Oh yeah. dude.
I was going to clean my room, but I got
Yeah.
Well, YouTube will get us for that one. No,
What?
they won't. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, the algorithm.
Yeah.
Oh, you played these 3 notes in this rhythm. You're now
In this key,
copyright.
Did you
strict.
hear what he just did?
Afro Man,
Yep.
he had some sort of revival, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So he just put out a new song, and he was gonna shoot a music video for it. But before he shot the music video for it, the cops raided his house for weed.
Oh,
I did hear about
And
this.
so what he did is he took all
Oh,
the home
yeah.
footage. Yeah.
Yeah, they're suing him now,
Yep.
right?
He took all the home footage of the cops raiding his house, and they didn't find anything.
Yeah,
And that's his music video.
Yep.
I'm like, that's hilarious.
yeah, that's freaking hilarious, dude.
Good for you, Afro Man.
Right
They
now,
ain't got nothing on you.
Ryan. Right now, you are both the oldest you've ever been and the youngest you'll ever be again.
Go fuck yourself, Andrew.
That's a good one, dude.
I think they're getting more and more sad as you
Yeah.
go, dude.
Oh, no, I got this one. This one's good. Being up for something means the same thing as being down for something.
Ooh,
So true.
that is good.
I got one more, and then we'll move on to dad jokes. Maybe.
Yeah.
What are we at?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do dad jokes, and then we got 2 guests, right? We got 2 button guests.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Shit. Ice cubes float in a pool of their own blood.
Metal.
That's metal as fuck. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Next time I'm looking at my glass, I'm gonna go.
It makes me think you ever watch Metalocalypse?
Oh yeah,
You
dude.
remember that song Mermaider?
Hell yeah, dude. They're going on tour.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think they're putting out a movie, dude.
Yeah.
I think I read that somewhere. All right. Are we ready for dad jokes then?
All right, let's hear it.
Clay, are you ready
yeah.
for dad jokes?
Fuck yeah.
Did you do this? The recipes? No, fuck it. Okay. There's our dad joke sound. All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, these in some one way or another have something to do with weed until I got tired of trying to find weed jokes because
Okay.
it was hard to find good weed jokes.
Yeah.
right? All right, first one is, hey, Brian and Clay,
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
why couldn't the lifeguard save the hippie?
Why?
He was too far out, man. Wait, we have a rating system. How'd this work? Shit. Yeah, that
There
was
you
the
go.
rim job. We got it. All right. Did you have a list of...
Dream jobs. Yeah.
Do you have a list of one? Go for it.
All right. Hey, Clay.
Hey.
What's up, bro? What did the cannibal do after he dumped his girlfriend?
I don't know.
He wiped his ass.
Oh, holy shit. Whoa. Oh, shit, that's the wrong one. Wiped his ass. Ouch.
Oh man, it's pretty funny.
Clay, you got one or you want to hold up to the end? Oh, you said you got one long one, right?
I got one, long one.
all right, we'll wait-
I have
we'll-
some offensive ones, but I don't want to get canceled, so I'm gonna hold those back, dude.
All right. We'll give you the floor in a second then. All right. What do you get when you eat cannabis?
What?
A potbelly.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, right?
That's good.
Oh, shit.
You got both.
Both.
I wish we could somehow figure out how to not control that, and
It
it
was-
just does it.
It's good and also not so good.
And it was
Yeah.
also bad, yeah.
All right.
Brian, you have the floor.
Oh. Hey, Clay.
Hey,
What's up, bro?
what's up?
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming.
You know what's crazy?
Huh?
So when I was in high school, I played football, right?
Yeah.
And my first high school football game, okay, it was a lot like the first time I had sex. You want to know why?
Why?
What if you didn't have a punchline? What if you just left it at that?
You want to know why?
Had just walked out.
Yeah.
At the end of it, I was a little bloody and sore, but at least my dad came.
Oh.
Holy shit,
Not again.
dude.
Oh.
wow.
All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Wow.
Okay, here I'm gonna say it. You guys tell if it's too offensive for the thing.
We
Okay.
can always cut it out, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay.
go
Ready?
for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Why did the gay guy get fired from the sperm bank?
Why?
Why? I think you told me this one. Why?
Oh shit! Drinking on the job.
That's a good one. That's not too bad, dude.
No,
Okay.
These people like what they like. It's
Keep
cool.
going. Keep
Yeah,
going.
it's
What
not
do you got?
offensive.
Okay, I got a longer one. Okay?
Fire 'em off.
All right, so this guy. I gotta tell you the story of this guy. Okay,
All
so
right, go.
he got a job as a salesman.
Yeah.
And he goes to his first day on the job, and his boss says, "Okay, take this box of toothbrushes, and I want you to go door to door and try to sell them." And he's like, "All right, yeah, sounds good, sounds good." Goes, does it, comes back, and he doesn't sell a single one all day. So he goes up to his boss, tells him, the boss says, "Dude, you got to think of a gimmick. Come back with a gimmick." And so he's like, "All right, I got you." Gets the gimmick, goes to the first door. Old lady answers. "Oh, hello, how are you doing?" "Hey, pretty good. Would you like to buy a toothbrush?" No, thank you." "Oh, would you like a free cookie?" "Oh, sure, no problem." "This cookie tastes like shit." "It is shit. Would you like to buy a toothbrush?" That's it, dude.
That's a good one, dude.
That is good.
Oh, wow.
It's a long, it's one of those long.
I-
Brian's
phrases,
got a
you know what I
really
mean?
long joke, don't you?
Which one?
The something about blowing a seal.
Well, you can't say the
Oh, fuck.
punchline. Yeah.
All right, save it. Wait 3 weeks and then,
Yeah.
and then come back. Fuck. That's the only thing I remember.
The punchline.
Shit. Do you have more?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
All right. Hey, Andrew.
Hey, Brian.
What's up, buddy?
What up?
What's the difference between Courtney Love and Wayne Gretzky?
I don't know. What?
Wayne Gretzky showers after 3 periods.
Oh. You had fun with that one, didn't you? I'm getting a divorce with my wife, and the judge decided that she gets half of my weed stash, you guys. I hate joint custody.
Yes.
Nice. I think you deserve a sound for that one, man.
No, shit. What about... I don't know what this one is. Hey,
Hey,
that's good.
there you go. Yeah, I think that one's good.
All right, I got one more. How many you got?
I got one more left.
Okay, you go.
Okay. Oh. Hey, Andrew.
Hey, man.
What's up?
What up?
Don't hate me after this.
Okay.
Oh. After death, what is the only warm organ in a woman's body? My penis.
Oh, God.
Boom! Boom!
I was like, I think I know the answer.
I don't want to say it. I don't want to say
I
it.
was like, please no, please no, please no. And he did it. Well, I'm gonna say my last. I hate following that shit.
Sorry.
All right. I had to go to the doctor because I've been having lots of irregular bowel movements. They diagnosed me with all kinds of weird shit. Oh goodness.
I like it.
We have 2 guests, I think. The first one, I got to do a little bit of summoning, if that's okay. You guys are ready with that?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, man, let's see it.
Yeah.
I remember you guys were like, "What are you gonna take your
Oh,
clothes off?"
I thought
and
you were about. I
sacrifice a
thought you
goat?"
clicked the button. I thought it was like a swelling intro or something. I was like, oh.
Oh
but-
wait, no, not yet. I have
We have
to. We have to. I have
We have
to.
to see if he's there.
Hold on.
See.
Yeah, I have to make a salt ring, light some candles. I got. Hold on. I got a perfect
Everybody
thing
silence?
for that. Yeah. Right. Okay, the candles are lit. Okay. Damn it. Which one is it? Hold on. Wait. No, it's not that one for sure. Is it? It's the same one as the thing. Okay, it's this one.
What the fuck do you want?
What up, Satan? Happy 420, bro.
Fucking Christ.
How you handling the day, bro?
Fuck. High as kite, man. What's up?
Listen, I just want to say, what kind of weed is in hell?
Bro,
Fucking
you know I got fire kush.
yeah, fucking fire! God damn it, Satan! You stole my punchline.
Come on, bro.
Why? Why would you do that?
Hey, hey.
Come on. Listen, Satan. Do you have any advice for the young stoners out there?
Yeah, quit
Yeah?
smoking my shit.
It's yours?
Yeah,
Oh yeah?
I created that shit.
Yeah. How so?
Well,
So, are you responsible for weed and snakes, or just weed?
all the above.
Oh goodness.
Penises. I
Penises.
made those things.
Listen,
Thank you.
I guess so. Yeah. Satan, this is Clay.
Fuck you, Clay.
Okay.
Hey, dude. Whoa, bro.
Come on, he's cool.
Whoa, man.
He plays metal.
I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck.
That's your favorite kind of music.
No, that's bullshit. I like the Jonas Brothers.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah,
That does sound like hell, dude.
yeah. I'm in hell.
Oh god.
So listen, Satan. How does Satan celebrate 420? What does he do?
Well, right now, I'm like 4 J's and 4 virgins deep.
Virgins.
What?
Yeah.
What's that?
Four J's and 4 virgins.
No, what?
Okay.
Huh?
All right. Is weed legal in hell?
Fuck yeah.
It is for everyone.
Oh yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah, we get a bad rep down here, man.
Sounds. I mean, if weed's legal, it can't be that bad.
We're partying, bro. We got,
All day.
yeah, oh yeah. We got all the crazy, fiery hot Doritos.
Fiery hot Doritos. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man.
Hey, Satan. How is the way you like to have broccoli the same way you like to have weed?
What the fuck did you just say?
Do you like to have it blazed?
You're stupid. Fuck you.
All right, Satan, you need to go. We're going to go let you go. Bye.
The guy's fucking weird, man.
God, he's even on a day like today, he's an asshole.
I know. You'd think if he was partaking, he'd be a nice guy.
You'd think he'd be chill.
Sounds like he is.
We'll
Who
see.
knows?
We'll
He's
see.
just
I
smoking
mean,
the wrong stuff.
maybe. You just got to get to know him, I guess.
He's smoking some mids or something.
It could be. Maybe just
Yeah, he seems real angry.
You got charged 20 a G, man. That's his problem.
for some dirt coverage.
Yeah.
All right, we got one more guest, and then I think we'll say our thanks. What do you think? Is he around?
I don't know. Let's call him.
All right. Hey, Gnomey.
What's up, bro?
Hey, man. How are you?
Dude, I'm straight chillin'.
Gnomey, this is Clay.
Yo, what's up, fucker?
Hey, what's up, dude?
Wait,
He's making fun of you, yeah.
What's up?
I'm just speaking your language, dude.
Okay, I hear you. I'm with you. That's pretty cool.
I'm not sure what's going on right now. Gnomey.
I'm about to fuck this dude.
No.
What?
Gnomey. Calm down.
I like when you have guests.
Gnomey. Did you talk to...
That's the worst.
You called me asshole. What's
I
up?
fucking love that laugh, dude.
I'm just trying to blaze over here. Well, you called me.
All right.
Talk to me,
Sorry. Listen,
motherfucker.
Gnomey. Listen. I've got some friends here, and we're celebrating 420. I was wondering, do you know where I might be able to find some material?
You sound like a fucking narc. Fuck you, bro.
I promise I'm not a cop.
That's what they all say.
They have to tell you. You have to ask me. Ask me if I'm a cop, and I'll tell you I'm not a cop.
Sir, are you a cop?
No, I am not a cop.
Bullshit, bitch.
I'm just trying to get a little bit. Can you help me
All
out?
right, I got you.
Yeah. What are you gonna charge me?
60 and 8th, and you gotta blow me.
60 and 8. Don't you have your wife for that?
Nope.
At least your mouth be like this.
It won't take very long either.
It's like a McDonald's straw, bro.
Yeah.
Come at me.
Wait, what happened to your wife?
I don't know. She left me. Meet me by the dumpster.
Meet you by the dumpster in 10 minutes. Nomi, I'm gonna have to pass on that offer.
Shit ain't free.
Nomi, do you have anything you'd like to say to the young stoners out there?
Leave the devil's lettuce for me, bitches.
Okay. All right, Nomi. Well, we're gonna say bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you too.
Okay. Bye, Nomi.
Okay.
Man, our friends are weird today,
Why
dude.
did we do that? They're such assholes.
I know.
God. We
They
should never
smoke the
hang out
wrong
with...
stuff, man.
Yeah. What's up?
I don't even know why we hang out with those fuckers.
I know.
I think it's time for the outro. But
All
it's
right.
Clay, if you're all right with it, instead of jazz outro, I think we're gonna... Right? It's here, right?
Check.
You guys, if you're actually still listening, holy shit, an hour and 10 minutes, give or take, of us just ranting about weed. That's cool. We appreciate it. Clay, we appreciate you hanging out with us.
Hell yeah, man. Thanks for having me, man.
If somebody wanted to drop you a line, do you have a comfortable way for anybody to do that, or should you just tell everybody to fuck off?
No, I mean, you can find me on social media, Instagram.
Oh, shit. Turned off.
Yeah, I'll keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'll wrap it up to
Oh.
you. CLAY. Guitarist is my tag. Go get it on Instagram.
That's
I'm
fresh.
gonna hit that bitch with the bam bam. Gonna go fly off this fucking beat. Bitches wanna, never mind. Not gonna talk about my meat. But listen, we gonna fly. That's because it's 420. You get sky high off that good shit when you.
Oh.
All right, that's good.
That was good, dude. Wow. That was better than the dad joke, really. I mean, the dad joke was good, dude.
Yeah.
But that was cool. Yeah, but thanks for hanging out with us.
Clay, you the man, bro.
Yeah.
God, we got to get plugged, bro.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. Right now. You ready?
Me scusi?
All three of us. We're going to get plugged. You ready?
Right.
All
All
right.
right, guys, check it out. You guys, if you want to leave a comment on our video, you can do so because you're probably watching this video. So it's just down below. Just do that. But if you don't know how to find us on YouTube, you go DadBodPod, and that takes you to our YouTube channel where you can be like, you guys are obviously gonna get arrested for some reason. But if you want to find us on Facebook, it's DadBodBand. That's on Facebook. If you want to leave us a direct link as to how shameful we are being on the internet, that is DadBodBand@gmail.com. I'm not as good as the freeform as
I mean, that was pretty good.
Yeah, thanks. All of those avenues will lead a word to us in some way, shape, or form. Brian, do you have anything else? Do you want to have any shout outs? You guys have any shout outs? I know I'm throwing that right on you. Do you want to shout out anybody?
Shout out to the people listening. Thanks for listening. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
We're just hanging out.
Yeah.
Having a grand old time.
Brian, you
Shout
got
out
any
to
shout-outs?
Doug and Meg.
Yeah. I
They
hope
just
he
came in
gets
from New York
better.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a wild thing. I
Yeah.
forgot that happened for a minute.
Yeah.
I would like to shout out. I would like to shout out my goldfish from the 3rd grade. Nice. I would like to shout out my teacher from the 2nd grade because she was kind of hot. I don't remember her name, though. I'm not going to say it on the internet either. And I legitimately would like to shout out Frank from the winery. He's cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Frank's a good dude.
Yeah. He's a good guy.
Frank the Tank.
Frank, I don't know. He works in the kitchen.
Okay.
All right. So, Clay, I know you're not a dad yet, but will you please accept our invitation to be an honorary, high-ranking officer in the Darmy?
Oh, hell yeah, man.
All right,
That sounds
so-
great.
Darmy.
We're both 5-star generals in the Darmy because we got kids. What can we give Clay? What's a good? You want to be like a captain, dude?
That sounds cool.
Captain Clay? Fuck yeah!
Oh,
Holy shit, that's what's
Captain Clay.
happening.
Heard-
Captain
Yeah.
Clay,
heard
that's
that.
awesome.
All right.
Hell yeah. All right, Brian, I think we only have one more thing to say. Clay, feel free to join us if you want, but that is
Dads Rise Up.
That's cool. All right, guys, thanks for listening. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye,
Yeah.
everyone.